Hello everyone, this is James of Local Viking, and today we're going to go over how to set up a scheduled GeoGrid report. So the first thing you want to do is go to your GeoGrid section, go to Scheduled Search, and you're going to identify what listing you want to set up GeoGrids for. So the first way you can look it up is by a listing that's recorded in Local Viking. So my GMB will give you a list of all the GMBs that you have synced to Local Viking. The second way is just by a Google search. So you can type in, let's say, Pizza Hut, and you can pull up a listing that way. The third is by the map URL. So if you go to Google Maps, and I type in the word Pizza Hut, if you click on the listing that you're trying to run a report for, and select the URL you see up top, that's also going to generate you the baseline to make your GeoGrids. And the last way is by place ID. So the simplest way to get a place ID is to download an app called GatherUp. And if you click the extension on any time you're on a Google Map listing or the knowledge graph, it'll give you the CID and the place ID for each listing. So I can then select this place ID right here, paste it in, and once again we have the basis for our scheduled GeoGrid. Once you've selected the listing you want to make a scheduled report for, you're going to type in the keywords that you're looking to run a report for. So let's say pizza, pizza pie, and then you're going to select the schedule for how often the GeoGrid is going to be ran, either a weekly or a monthly schedule. I personally suggest doing a monthly schedule. I like doing the first Monday of every month just as a standard reporting day. And I like setting my default settings to a mile between each node at a 9x9 scan. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, but this is a very fair way to get a baseline settings for all the keywords you're going to run. After you have your settings in place, you're going to create configuration, and then this whole report is going to end up in your config section. And as an example as to what this will look like after reports are ran, you're going to click into your config section. You will see all the keywords that you've ran, and as time progresses, you will see a timeline of all the keywords that have been ran since the start of you making this report. As time progresses, after you have at least one scan made, you can begin to make a GIF, and a GIF will just flicker through all the history of the reports that you've made, and it's a great visual to give off to a client. This concludes our video on how to set up a scheduled GeoGrid. If there's any other questions or concerns, please reach out to customer support, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.